Hey there, everybody. Pete Pardo here from Sea of Tranquility. Welcome to another episode of What's Hot with Sea of Tranquility. That's right. It's new product review day here on Wednesday. And we've got in the co-captain's chair for this episode, we got from in the Prague seat, Mr. Chad Hutchinson. What's happening, my friend? How are you?
Not much. How are you, Pete?
Doing good. Doing good. How was the vacation? Good?
Vacation was very good. To come back to 40-some degree weather and rain, not so good. But yeah, it was a good time.
It's been a weird early spring so far, but I'd almost rather have this than go from like 40 degrees to like 80 in the span of like a week, which is generally how we work it here in the East Coast.
Well, yesterday it was about 76, 77 here, and then on Friday it's going to be in the 30s. So,
oh wow, yeah, we haven't had that warm weather here in New York, so it's 1 or 2 days here and there, but like not recently, not in the last week or so. But you know, whatever, I take what I can get. So. Anyway, we're talking about Rush today. As many of you know, it's been kind of like the talk of the rock world over the last week or so. 40th anniversary editions of Rush have been coming out hot and steady over the last couple of years, and we have got hot off the presses both the 3-disc deluxe edition of Moving Pictures. This includes the killer 2 CD live set from 1981, live in YYZ from the Maple Leaf Gardens in Toronto, Ontario, Canada, not Montreal, like I mistakenly said the other day. Apologies to all our Canadian friends out there. So this is the remastered CD with the 2-disc full live album. And Chad's got the big kahuna as I kind of show off this a little bit. Yeah, Chad's got the big box set.
See how thick this sucker is.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's just the lid. I took the lid off about 10 minutes ago because it would have taken me half the show to get it off. It's a very snug box.
I can imagine. So like I said, everybody knows what you get on the 3-disc. You get the remastered album plus the live album, which, let's be frank, that's the reason to get this. And it is, I don't know, would you say that this automatically becomes possibly the greatest Rush live album ever released? Or close. I don't think
there's any question. Yeah. Okay. This is what Extra Stage Left should have been.
Right. Absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. And we'll go over the song list in a couple minutes, but you want to show a little bit or all of what comes in your package there? Because I know.
Yeah. So I'll start off with the obvious one is the LP, the 180-gram vinyl. I believe it was half speed master, which is different from. Ready? Here we're going to do a little back in time. It's different from the cassette.
Yeah.
It's different from the original CD. It's different from the mobile fidelity version. It's different from the remaster. It's different from the 30th anniversary version. It's different from the LP. It's not Moving Pictures Live.
No.
And it most certainly isn't the Moving Pictures 1,000-piece jigsaw puzzle. So that's what it's not. So there you go. You have the 180-gram vinyl, and I've got it all spread out here. And then you've got 2 double vinyl for the Live and YYZ. So you've got 8 sides with the for the Maple Leaf Gardens, March 24th, 25th, 1981. Nice big gate folds. There's a lot of photographs in this stuff that's never been seen before.
That's sweet right there.
Yeah, that's pretty nice.
See. We couldn't see Alex there. You got to slide that over a little.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
So yeah, the covers then beating up on each other. I may have seen before.
Yeah.
But
nice. That's great.
There's the gatefold.
Yeah.
And then there's the back.
Cool.
There's all the other nice photos there.
Yep.
So and then that's the first double vinyl. Then sides 7 through 10 have this really nice live shot of the 3 of them, clearly playing Xanadu with the double neck guitars.
I was just gonna say, yep.
Oh yeah, and then another gatefold. This one's Neil.
Nice.
Get the glare off of there, and then a couple other fresh photos there on the back.
Cool.
And side 10 is La Villa Strangiato all by itself.
All by itself, yeah, because it's how long on here? It's about the same as it usually is, but
yeah, and all that fits on the 2 CDs. So let me go to. There's a 44-page booklet. There's some nice little essays and reminiscing from, excuse me, folks like Taylor Hawkins, unfortunately, rest in peace.
Yep.
I'm trying to remember who the other folks are. There's a nice long one in here from Kim File from Soundgarden, Les Claypool. He's funny. He talks about getting together with Geddy, and Geddy showing him actually how to play the YYZ the correct way, and he couldn't believe he was playing it that wrong. Or playing it wrong all those years. And you got Taylor Hawkins, you got Neil Sanderson from 3 Days Grace, who I don't know, and Bill Kalender from Mastodon. And then there's a lot of new artwork. I'll try to show some of this. So there's the inside cover with the CN Tower, a lot of in-studio photos there at the bottom. And I won't do every page. I'll show you some of the new artwork that Hugh Syme did for each of the songs with the lyrics. Like Tom Sawyer, pretty cool shot here with Toronto in the background looking over Lake Erie. You've got the Tom Sawyer's little raft there and a couple of Canada geese flying by. Not Canadian geese, my friends. They're Canada geese.
Canada geese. Yeah,
that's right. And there's the uncle's farm with the red barchetta sitting out front.
Nice.
Yeah, really, really nice fall, gloomy shot with the bright red car. Obviously, YYZ doesn't have lyrics, but there's a side of like a bomber with the painting, and she's riding a hockey stick. Pretty cool.
Yep.
And it says Canada Air on the top. Let's find one more cool one here. Actually, probably the coolest one is Witch Hunt. You can see a woman on the stake there. There's all kinds of skeletons and skulls and fire at the bottom.
That's
pretty cool.
Yeah.
And you know, all the lyrics are in here. Lots of other photographs. You know, there's a nice double gatefold again of, oops, sorry, pages stuck there. Getty and Alex with their double necks.
Yeah, any shots of them with double necks is can't beat that, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah, very, very iconic. Some in-studio photos, and at the back here is all the CDs. So you got the 2015 remaster here. You got 2 discs of the Live and YYZ, and then the Blu-ray, which has all the surround mixes. It's got Dolby Atmos, True HD 5.1, DTS HD Master Audio 5.1, PCM stereo, the whole album. And then there's 3 bonus videos with the same audio selections for Tom Sawyer, Limelight, Vital Signs, and then there's a new animated video, which you can actually see on YouTube, of YYZ. It's actually pretty cool. Very worth checking out.
Wow.
This thing's just chock full of goodies. And then there's a pack of memorabilia here. There's a couple posters in here. I won't unfold them all, but and I'm not going to unwrap half these things. There's, you know, replica luggage tags from Canada Air, YYZ. There's a world tour little laminate thingy. There's a ticket here, Wednesday, March 25th, 1981. Maple Leaf Gardens. Apparently I was in section A, seat 1. I'm sure I'm the only one that got that. There's a pack of lyric sheets, all the Neil Peart handwritten, you know, replicas of each one and his little sketches. The one on top is Limelight. I've not opened this. I probably won't open it, knowing me. Then there's this really cool stereogram of the cover. It's not really going to come through well on here, but
I can see it a little bit, I guess. Yeah, that's pretty cool.
But that was kind of neat.
Yeah.
I don't know what I'm going to do with it, but it's cool. Tour book, replica tour book. And I said, like I said, there's a couple posters in here. One is for, I think one's for the concert. Yeah, Maple Leaf Gardens.
Nice.
$9.50 and $10.50 to get in. Not no more.
Those were the days.
Oh yeah. I think the first time I saw them, it was $13.50. And then there's this really long sort of gatefold. There's one odd thing about this. So it's like, I don't know if you can see all 3 of them, but on this one, John Rutsey's in it.
Yeah, I was gonna say there.
I'm not really sure why they put a panel with John Rutsey in it. No offense to him, but he wasn't on this album. He left a long time ago and had very little to do with their sound. He wasn't the prog rock guy in the band. So that's the memorabilia packet. And then lastly, well, almost lastly, there's a little replica red barchetta, which mine's broken. I'm trying to get a replacement. I've got a set of Moving Pictures 40th anniversary Neil Peart drumsticks.
Nice. That's quite the package.
An enamel pin with the Man and the Star, Moving Pictures 40th anniversary. And then last, and I will say least, one of these is fine. There's a metal pick replica of Alex Lifeson, but there's one of Geddy Lee. Geddy doesn't use a pick. And I guess they had to put something in there. They couldn't put like an old fingernail, but you know,
True.
Geddy doesn't use a pick. So that one's a little odd. But all in all,
that's cool.
Right. Yeah. I mean, all in all, it's a massive set. And like you said, the centerpiece is a live show. It's a complete live show, which they did not do with the Permanent Waves box. They didn't do it with the Hemispheres box. We got great live material on both of those, but they're not, neither one of them are a complete show.
Not full
This
show,
is a
no.
gem. This is an absolute gem.
Yeah, and I've seen plenty of comments from folks who are like, I bought Moving Pictures so many times. This is absolutely unnecessary. I don't need to buy this. Well, you may want to rethink that after I read this set list to you. So you get two CDs here in this collection. Full show from Maple Leaf Gardens, 1981, starting off with a 2112 Overture and Temples of Syrinx, right? Then Free Will, Limelight, Cygnus X1 Book 2 Hemispheres Prelude, Beneath, Between, and Behind, The Camera Eye, YYZ, Brune's Bane, The Trees, A Killer Xanadu, over to the next disc, Spirit of Radio, Red Barchetta, Closer to the Heart, Tom Sawyer, Vital Signs, Natural Science, a medley of classic tunes, including Working Man and a little weird reggae thing before Working
Yeah,
Man.
the reggae intro. That was the
Yeah.
first time it reared its head, was in that tour.
Yeah, kind of a little bizarre, but okay. Cygnus X1 Books 2 Hemispheres, Armageddon, The Battle of Heart and Mind, Bytor and the Snow Dog, In the End, In the Mood, 2112 Grand Finale, and then finishing it all off with a killer La Villa Strangiato. That's the whole show. And you said it absolutely right. This is what Exit Stage Left should have been.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. As much as I love Exit Stage Left, you know,
I do too.
that was one of my gateway albums, because I got to hear a lot of the rest of their catalog by having a live album. The criticism of it is there's not much crowd noise. It's a split between a couple of shows, one in Montreal,
A lot of
part of
fade
the
outs at
Permanent
the
Wave
end.
show, and I forget where the Permanent Wave show side 3 is from that, I believe. But I mean, the performances are great, but they also punch some things in and fix some things. So it's a little too perfect.
Yeah.
There's not enough crowd noise, you know, if you're going to look at a live album, but this one makes up for it. It's stellar. It's really a stellar show.
Sounds
The only
authentic.
fade out is between discs.
No fade outs at all. Yep. And
Yeah.
you know, the band sounds amazing. I think a couple things. Neil's drums are pretty high in the mix, and he sounds amazing. You hear the bass all throughout the whole thing. You know, Geddy's vocals, I think, sound really good. There's a couple warts here and there, but you know what? It's a live show. You're gonna get that. The guitar work is spectacular from Alex, and it's really, really good. Worth the price of admission alone. If you're not going to get the big, huge box that Chad showed, this is the way to go. You can probably get this for $20-25, maybe a little bit more, depending on where you get it from. As for the remastered Moving Pictures, sounds fine. I always thought this album sounded great anyway. Yeah. So how different this is from previous remastered editions, I don't really know. I've had a couple.
Well, it's the 2015 remaster that was initially only out on HD tracks. They did like 12 months of Rush or some campaign, and they put up an album per month. And this is the first time it's been on CD.
Sounds good. I mean, but again, this album to me always has sounded good. So yeah, maybe it's a little cleaner, brighter. I don't know. You be the judge. I guess you'd have to listen to it really in headphones, you know, and compare to figure it out. But you know, some people have complained about the packaging here for the 3-disc, because it is like a open up, fold out wallet type of digipack type of thing. So you got to be kind of careful with it, and all the discs are housed inside. They're kind of not that easy to get out and whatnot, but you know, but if you be careful with it, it's pretty cool. and it perfectly goes with all the other ones they've been releasing, which I have all up there, that have the alternate new cover design on them, which is, it's kind of similar to the original cover, but different. And I guess, in a weird way, you're not going to want to get rid of your old ones because they have the original artwork on them. So these are kind of complementary to those, I guess.
Right.
So, yeah, but pretty cool. If you don't have it already, I'd be hard pressed to think there are too many people watching this channel who don't have one of these versions already. Because I mean, people were like jumping on this, like, because it's a lot of people's favorite album by the band, including myself. So, I was pretty happy to get this. So, and I want to thank Chad for coming on and showing off that magnificent box set, which I guess you can get from most retailers, right? Although I'm assuming that supplies will be limited on those, right?
Yeah, so there's the bottom. It's not that it's that fancy, but the bottom of the box has all the track listings and the details and all that. So I didn't show that. It's the only thing I didn't show.
Yeah.
You don't see the red that's covered by the cover, but yeah, nice bright red on the back of the box. But yeah, one heck of a box. It's a beast.
Absolutely. So cool. So you have it, everybody. Rush Moving Pictures 40th anniversary. Check it out if you haven't already. And if you do have it, let us know what you think in the comments below about this wonderful, wonderful reissue, deluxe edition, anniversary edition, whatever you want to call it. And visit us on the web at www.seatranquility.org. Check us out on Facebook and Twitter. But of course, we're here on YouTube all the damn time. Stay tuned for both Chad and I on upcoming episodes of In the Prog Seat. And till then, have a good one, everybody. Stay tuned for the Monsters Den tomorrow, Friday morning at the Funhouse with Martin Popoff. Saturday, we've got the UK Connection with Simon Bray and Stephen Reed, and then album homework assignment coming up on Sunday. For Chad Hutchinson, I am Pete Pardo. Thanks for watching, everybody. See you real soon. Bye-bye.